this in. Right. Now notice how the left analog stick is completely covered in like it's basically it's not something else that's sticky. It's like the analog stick itself is literally disintegrating into a horribleness of disgustingness.
I've seen someone like do some cleaning stuff with something like that, but yeah, that is weird. Who's hyped for the PS5? Dude.
Go-y! Are we finally going to explain that?
I thought you did it one.
No, I didn't. So, is it possible for me to load this game that I have here, and then to have you join as a second player?
I believe so.
Ooh, that are you?
Yeah, we saw that already last stream.
Someone honks the dong. Yeah, then you get to the person choosing.
Yay! Alright, so you should be Sensei.
Okay, he's the leader.
Well, I mean, I guess you could be sick, but see, like, last time I played a Sensei and I died because he's so low level, so I wanted you to play a Sensei because he's hilarious, and, like, I'll kind of protect you because I'm a higher level. Okay, is the game too loud? Let's try that.
Level 1.
Okay, first of all, the thing is not cropped properly, so... Let me recrop it for the wonderful PlayStation 2. So, Doom, you thought that this was the super secret game that's, you know, of super secretness, but I was like, it's a game that we've never played before, but like I had played Dynasty Warriors, just not with Ratmus. So, yeah, it was obviously not the super secretness, although, like, my plan was to do this, you know, after we were done with the Star Trek, which I figured would not take that long, but then Ratmus threw that extra thing in there about the Mario RPG that I wasn't expecting. Okay, because, yeah, the last time I played this, I died as Sensei because he's only level 1, but she's level 8, I guess?
Yeah.
Also, I've got a orbital orb, a speed, and a defense, so...
I put the life on.
Yeah, okay, I'll put the life on it. Wait.
Start this bitch up.
Okay, well, our objective is to kill Louis Bao. And, so, Ratmus, you're Sensei, right? What am I then? Am I even listed on here?
I think you're considered under Sundown. Yeah,
Ah, okay. So I'm just a sub-officer under Pops. Yes, die-dee-dee.
Sultan Dweeb, I was, lunch.
Thought you were going to say anus.
Forward! We must show the coward Liu Biao what it means to
My
fight.
show Louis Biao my dog.
Yay!
What's the button to like get the left part to like
L2.
So there's no people that have
You know, Ratmus hasn't played this game in 15 years, and now he's got a level 1 character, so don't fucking die, Ratmus. I'm used to. I should have totally like let you kill that guy. I'm so used to having like the full screen. Like now that they're so, it's so scrunched. We will stop the funk. You can't stop the funk. I need to go to like the right and get some health.
So we need to like rescue, the dad in the castle.
I mean, we certainly have to protect him. Where is? Okay, there's actually a general here and a.
The guy, what was he promised?
The enemy is strong.
So this might be
Cannot hold them.
Yeah, we have to save Pops.
I guess I'm gonna go up and help one guy, but
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. I'm like, well, we need to save this guy. Well, we need to save that guy. But there's an enemy reinforcements. There's so much going on at once. Open the gates.
This barrier poses no problem for my son.
Well, which one?
I don't know which one.
Enemy officer defeated.
Yeah, the four flag is right.
Come on, Dad, let me drive the horse.
I'm in Chinese phrase.
More enemy reinforcements.
Shao has ordered me to assist him.
Oh yeah, when Ratmus used his Musao, it sounded like Sun Sao. It sounded like Sun Ce says, "Watch me now."
Not falter.
Enemy officer defeated.
We can't fall behind.
More enemy reinforcements.
I'll show you. They are strong, but do not falter. The enemy is strong.
Do not falter.
Get out of here.
Are you protecting Pops or Hung Guy or what?
I'm going to Hung Guy. I think, since I rescued him in there, he seems okay. I guess I could have destroyed that gate. But
Okay, well, I'm coming up to where you are to help out with the gates and those guys. Hopefully, Pops will be okay. Shit.
I am the esteemed Yuan Shao.
You say anything else?
Watch me now.
Want to steal his horse and run away.
We won't rest here.
Calm down, okay? You hear me?
Yeah, I'm getting attacked by these generals. The Hung Guy's units annihilated.
See, there's health, but then I picked it up accidentally. way south.
Well, I'm running away from the guys that are still chasing me. I'm getting chased by assholes.
I bow to your skill.
Shit pots. No, they're after me, so go to where Pops is. Okay, wait a minute. This guy's after you as well.
Hold on for Sensei.
Let's just go to Pops. I'm up to here in this gate captain. So let's go for it.
Hopefully, we'll find whoever's kicking our daily out.
That's over here.
They haven't advanced this far. Daughter, your presence is comforting.
Yay! See this gate captain here?
Yeah.
Kill him, get his health.
Like arrow guys with like one, attack left on them.
I bow to your skill.
Enemy officer defeated.
The enemy is strong.
Enemy officer defeated.
We must not fall behind.
Can you come to where I am?
I just asked them what you guys.
Full health right here. Okay, yes. Alright, go back to Pops. Okay, I should probably take out Yuan Shao over here.
Rebel leader. I'm coming, bear.
And it's off his rocker.
Off the meds.
He's strong and gonna falter.
Take the dad's force.
Sowing me to death.
This will not look good.
Enemy officer defeated.
No matter. Retreating is a part of strategy.
Who do not require strategy.
So hurting his shoulder is a part of strategy.
Go,
Save you, save me.
I'll say it forever, naturally. seal this gate for health, so hope you guys don't die in the meantime.
Check on him.
So what you're saying is that half of Washington knew what Xinjiang was doing. He was in no real danger.
Like you could get arrows and just shoot idiots. Okay, archery.
Is it archery? So this is the part of the stream where we talk about, the episode of Star Trek Picard that we watched today. 7 of 9 was on it, that we have a wonderful cardboard cutout of, right?
Fine.
So what did you hate about today's episode, Ratmus?
Freaking, it started out with each head getting his pipe all ripped out. That was fun.
Yeah, there was a beloved, I don't know if it was beloved. There was a beloved character who they just start out the episode where he got horribly mutilated and killed, and now he's dead, so that's great.
Yeah, like the 7 and 9 and a mercy kill him.
And, that's the other thing is, they go to this planet that's apparently, all about commerce, which is, I get it, not every planet is like Earth, some people do have, monetary societies or whatever, but, as soon as their ship with Picard and everyone, came into orbit of this planet, they all got holographic pop-up advertisements that they couldn't skip,
Except for the Romulan Legolas.
The Romulan Legolas didn't get any because nobody cares about him, but they all got these holographic pop-up ads, and then they still have fucking pop-up ads in the goddamn future of Star Trek. What? They've ruined it.
The guy should have got pop-up walkers on his stick.
Exactly.
He's got
He's got every hologram you can think of, but he doesn't have ad block.
The best part was, when Picard was doing a crazy French
Oh,
accent.
yeah, Picard, is going on a mission, so he puts on this eye patch and pretends to be this, ridiculously French mercenary where he's doing this ridiculous accent, and it was the fucking, it was hilarious in how ridiculous it was. I should even, look up a fucking clip of it.
I think the vorpal boost only happens when you have a full boost cell.
Yeah, and you do a charge attack. Okay, so who's left? It should be at the end here. We just need to kill Louis Bao.
Boost out. And dang. What's this? All these bozos.
Why do you disturb Jane?
My boner, I guess.
So trivially.
Dreams.
is,
I fight to achieve my
is that what you
dreams.
thought she was gonna say, Doom?
I had a dream where I disturbed Jane, so I'm doing it. On the Battle of Shi-Ting.
I was at the Battle of Shi-Ting. In other words, I was on the crapper, and then I had a dream. We should have done ours together, damn it.
Enemy officer defeated.
That's what I wanted.
Impressive.
Didn't work.
Now, even though, it's hard to see what's going on with half the screen, that was totally easier with 2 players, right? Oh, come on, woo. Remember when we did this? And then we did that?
This reminds me of that, I'll describe the, continue things forward. I'll describe, the Disney Aladdin and Lion King collection. The Aladdin game is
Talk about Willowgate.
was like the easiest thing ever. Because first off, there's like a watch mode where it's like a, kind of like a let's play, except you can hit pause and then it can start you up from any point in the whole thing. So like you can get some of those just by, like fast forwarding to a certain point, starting the game. Then you need to like save and quit and then start again, and then it acknowledges like you played the whole game at that point. So like.
Doom thinks again that's totally legit and impressive, just like your Mario RPG game, right?
But that is nothing because you actually have to do something. Whereas like in the other difficulties, all you do is hit start, then like X A A X X A A X, and then like it says like level complete and has a Boo and like Aladdin like doing a stupid dance, and like the level is over. Like you just need to like do that every time you get to a level.
I thought those were like the hardest Genesis games.
Apparently, if you cheat, it's fucking easy. Oh, I gotta hit stuff.
You gain a fucking level.
Yo.
Ooh, loud gate.
Like the Lion King was hard because you have to beat the last level, but like you can use save states. The jumping is like fucking atrocious. Like you have to do some platforming where you need to like jump certain ways to grab ledges to jump right. So like I had to like save state before all those. Like that was what took longer than all of Aladdin because I cheesed the hell of it. But like that's an apology for having to do the Disney Afternoon collection.
Damn right it is.
I don't see any need to change anything that I have.
Well, you might have might have a new bodyguard now, so check that out. Yeah, see, like you could have 8 fucking bodyguards for some reason.
Okay.
Why do you get 8?
I think that's like ones that were previously leveled or something.
Weird. Okay, so our objective here is to defeat Louis Yong, who's some other nephew of Scrooge McDuck, I guess. We got Lu Mang, manganese thing.
Yeah, like the way to beat like Aladdin with the watch mode is like you fast forward to like minute 23 something, 2 seconds before you kill Jafar, then you save it, restart it, and they just throw apples at him and he's dead.
Take back our own castle with our own hands.
It's like shit, I feel bad how badly I rip things off, but like I said, all the
Do you
work
really
I put
feel
in,
that bad?
after thinking about all the work I put in for those other games, and yeah, like the Lion King game, like you have to fight Scar 3 times, and the 3rd time like throw him off a ledge, and like he just takes so many effing hits, it's like ridiculous to be, till a point where he escapes. And like they have the Super Nintendo and Genesis version of that. Like if Aladdin had like the Japanese version, there was like a demo, there was an achievement for doing that. I was asking my friend about it because apparently he has the game for the PS4, but like he didn't use the level skip code.
We cannot hold. We must pull back for now.
We'll see.
Don't move until the enemy finishes their retreat.
And then he finishes their sandwich.
This soup family's fresh.
I said this soup is cold.
That's exactly what he said.
I don't even want to try to beat the guard guys because I'm taking like huge damage from just a regular asshole. Or defensive against good.
They're so busy retreating, they'll never know we infiltrated. Open the gate.
That's
Let
what
on.
we did infiltration in that Star Trek game we did.
Yeah, like probably next time we do Star Trek, whenever that is, I'll explain infiltrating.
We have no choice.
Did you guys enjoy watching us play that? Because it was kind of weird.
Doom said he enjoyed it.
Yay!
I'm sure everyone in your chat enjoyed seeing you stream.
Right, hit it.
Oh, fighting like 3 peon enemies. We just wasted our whole moveset, but sure. Rodon Musou attack.
Grab that guy said that. Like, what is it, the Empire's game or whatever? There's like some version of this where it's kind of like a strategy card game is part of it. Like, there's the levels like this, but like there's certain.
Yes, it's Empires where it's a an RTS, if you will.
Because like there's certain like special things you could do, and like ones like have a tea ceremony. Like the generic guy would be like, "So boring, kept staying awake." Yeah. There's like a bunch of like weird stuff that cards can do. I remember playing the Samurai Warriors Empires with a friend where you can make it where like people don't die of old age. And I think he said he like played it where he got Japan up to like it was like the 1950s before he unified it.
So Cao was like still running, or Nobunaga was like still running around in 1950s Japan trying to unify it.
Basically something like that. And it's because like he had one person as an ally, and you can like basically make them submit as like a card move, and I think it's hard to do that basically, but eventually he like got them to submit to him.
Did they get nuked in 1945 while this was going on?
And those hundreds of year old guys are still hanging out. Like those weird stuff, like you can have it where you can execute guys or no, like it's a very interesting game.
Come over here. There's a gate captain. You should get some help.
Going wrong.
Should be a gate captain around here. Of course, you can probably kill this pot for help.
We should get camped too. Kill everyone.
Kill everyone.
I'll drop out and coming over here to help you.
Thanks, bro.
John Luke over there. I think those are all these people you named I have.
No, they came like that. There was a fucking Jean-Luc.
Just call him JL.
Never call him that. That'd be stupid. Okay, there's a fucking, on the left. How do I look at the map? So, like, do we go back to that left side castle, or do we continue down and,
I was just going to continue down, so let's do that.
okay.
Watch out. Like everyone that's come in here and watched you play this game, I've noticed, except how bad one Dynasty Warriors and I am.
How good this game is, yeah. Like, whenever I Google stuff and, like, Dynasty Warriors 9 comes up, yeah, it's like people hating it.
I think, like, I played Soma 6 with my friend briefly, that's the most advanced I've done of, like, the Dynasty Warriors.
Somebody needs to open this gate, otherwise we ain't getting in.
The golem has run.
Yes. Also, Star Trek, the customizable card game, is the best customizable card game that Doom has ever seen anyone stream on Twitch, right, Doom?
It's like, actually, I've seen such and such.
I don't think he's seen anyone stream Magic.
I mean, this meant like, imagine like the Sailor Moon card game had that kind of like setup with like nuts that would be.
And, like, I don't know, I mean, I'm guessing that you could probably play Magic on there because it's so popular, but, like, I don't know, like, I haven't tried to, like, Google anything and see if there's any other card games that would come up to play on that program.
Like, there's Babylon 5, Star Wars, there's tons of weird kind of shit. I remember there was, like, this weird game that my friend and I think, it was a long time ago, we got in Gen Con, but, like, I think we got, like, a pack basically for free because it was, like, such a, like, lame, like, a new game. It's just a very small game, but, like,
Yeah, I mean,
the thing was, like, the cards were, like, hexagonal, like, things that were, like, laminated.
Hexagons, Son just got interested.
So,
But yeah,
like,
I remember going to Gen Con in the 90s and people would
accept my challenge?
be giving away, like, either decks or, like, promotional, like, flyers or something, like, hey, here's our new card game, come try our new card game,
I'm being chased. Need your help over here, are you? I think you just passed me.
I can't see because you have your stupid mini map on, which I don't know somehow. There you are. Where's the guy who's chasing you?
He stopped. His,
Ready to do a double Russo attack?
yes.
Watch me now.
He got me up. Like how you can't see the shit.
He's just fucking blocking the hell out of him.
That's right, because I can sneak behind him then.
Double team him.
Oh shit.
Striking me. Another cutscene.
It's great, like he's got like swords made out of stone.
Okay.
Come on, join us to
Whoa,
make a new
okay,
world.
bye song. Thanks for being here. I'm apparently seducing this man.
Are you trying to seduce me?
A new world, you say? I will need some time to think.
You just gotta take a shit.
Going to the Battle of Sheeting.
Where's
Prepare to start defeating.
There's an attack up. I think I got it. But yeah, like I said, Ratmus has Star Wars cards, and I believe you played it, right?
Yeah.
I know we have Babylon 5 cards. Did we ever actually play the Babylon 5 game? I don't think so.
I thought we tried to.
Maybe we did, maybe I don't remember, but I definitely remember trying the Sailor Moon card.
There is a supply point in the southeast. We should attack there first.
Enemy officer defeated.
Gangbanged by 2 officers here. Okay, now I have to explain something. Okay, pause this. Did you see how, like, Zhou Yu said something about a depot, an enemy supply depot, and then Sun Se said, do as Zhou Yu says, attack Home Depot. No, he didn't say that. I ruined the whole joke. Here, let me get your comic strip. Hold on.
Worse than that, joke about that rabbi that was, making beer. His neighbor was like Hebrews. I just ruined that offensive joke. Yeah. So he's just like, what the hell is he doing?
Alright, so this is the Dynasty Warriors at Indiana Beach, and in this Indiana Beach comic, there's like a fortune teller's hut, and it's run by who?
Yeah, you read it sooner than I have.
Where is it? Okay, so near the haunted house, there's like a see your future fortune teller's hut, and it's run by Zhang Zhao, the yellow turban guy. So he's like he's pretending to be like a gypsy guy with a crystal ball, but then there's somebody under the table like working it or something. So like various characters come in to like find their future at various points during this comic, right? And so at some point, Sun Se and Zhou Yu, they go to that place, and I gotta find it in here. Okay, here it is. So let's. So they come in there, and he says, "Welcome, welcome. Come see what the heavens have in store for you." And they want to know if they're going to marry the Quao sisters, which are those 2 girls, that we saw a couple streams ago. So then he sees in his crystal ball the future, and it says, "Future Zhou Yu is telling his troops, all right, troops, listen up. The plan is simple. Attack the enemy head on. Concentrate mainly on the left flank, and once we get inside the castle, our victory depends heavily on our assault on the depot." And so he's intelligent, but then Sun Ce being Sun Ce, here's a picture of future Sun Ce. He's obviously stupid, and he says, "Do as Zhou Yu says, attack Home Depot." And then Zhou Yu says, "What? No!" And then all of the soldiers from Wu, they go and they attack this Home Depot. They're going, "Ah!" And then so Sun Ce is beating up on like the side of a building. It says tow zone. He's punching the building. He says, "They are strong, but do not falter." And then an innocent customer comes out of Home Depot, and then some soldiers like beat him up. He says, "Hey, that was my new shrub," and they beat the crap out of him. And then the cops show up, and they say, "Shit, cops, retreat! Retreat, Fuzzy!" And then so it cuts back to the present, and Zhang Zhao, looking at his crystal ball, says, "The heavens leave me speechless." And Sun Ce says, "That was cool. Did we win?" And then Zhou Yu just face palms and says, "Why me?" So that tells you how stupid Sun Ce is, right?
Yes.
Scouts have reported in. The enemy is using a gong as a signal.
We're trying to finish this
Enemy
guy.
officer defeated.
Lost a lot of health here.
We must not fall behind.
He is just
Fall
standing
behind.
here. Good, my health was like really in the red. There's some health over here, I think.
I might be still over here. Let me check for a minute. Yep, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I knew you could do it, Sun Ce.
You know, you've done so much stuff, you know, like things have like lagged with that.
That's true. Okay, what is the objective here? Alright, can we just like go down south and kill Louis Long maybe?
Yeah.
Get yourself killed.
Calm down, bro. Take a horse and start heading south.
Enemy officer defeated.
We must not fall behind.
Hey, you
Yeah.
just fucking ran me over. It's almost wanting to like ping where I want you to go because I think I'm playing Apex Legends.
Kill this dark cat. Gates. What will do this there? Good sniper bastards.
They're using sniper rifles in ancient China.
Ooh, arrow gun. Ooh.
Enemy officer defeated.
We must not fall behind.
The main guy should be somewhere over here.
wasn't meant to be.
I gotta get going to get our food soon. What
Yeah,
did you
it's-
want?
it's time. I don't know. Why don't we discuss it? Alright, so that's all the Dynasty Warriors we have time for. Now, I was planning on playing this more tonight, and maybe I will. Maybe it'll be another short stream, because Cobra was talking about maybe doing Wind Waker later. So I'm glad we at least got to see Sun Se and his, famous attack on Home Depot. So I'll probably just continue with her.
Yeah.
Alright, so next time would be the unification of Jangdong!
You need this off my computer, right?
Yes. Put it on here. Alright, so that's the end of the stream. Bye, everyone.
Thanks for joining all that crazy stuff.